All right, let's dive right in. Today, we are tackling what is, without a doubt, the most important first step in any online ad campaign. If you get this one part right, everything else just has a way of falling into place.
So if you've ever even thought about setting up a digital ad, you know this feeling. You're looking at Google, Facebook, YouTube, you see search ads, video ads, display ads. It's just this huge sea of options. It's so easy to feel overwhelmed and just, start clicking buttons. But what if I told you the most important choice you'll make has nothing to do with any of those platforms?
That's it. This is the whole game, right here. See, successful advertising, it isn't about being a tech wizard first. It's about having a super clear goal from the very start. Before you spend a single penny, you have to know exactly what you want that penny to do for you.
And in the world of digital ads, your goal actually has a special name. We call it a campaign objective. And this is literally the first decision you're going to make, and believe me, it shapes every single choice you make after it. So let's break down the big three.
First up, we've got the most direct one, sales. This is pretty straightforward. Your goal is immediate revenue. You're an e-commerce store selling sneakers, or maybe a software company selling a subscription. The finish line here is a transaction. You want someone to see your ad, click it, and buy something. Simple as that.
Okay, next up, leads. So what if you don't sell something directly from your website? What if you're a real estate agent or a consultant, or maybe you sell to other businesses? Your goal isn't that instant purchase. It's about starting a conversation. A lead objective is all about getting a potential customer's name, their email, maybe a phone number, so you can follow up and nurture that relationship.
And finally, there's website traffic. Look, sometimes the main goal is just to get eyeballs on your stuff. Maybe you're a publisher with an amazing new blog post, or you just want to introduce your brand to a whole new audience with a great About Us page. The goal here is pure volume, getting as many interested people to your site as you possibly can.
So the key takeaway here is that these goals are fundamentally different. Look at this table. If your objective is sales, you're measuring your success in dollars and cents, in revenue. If it's leads, you're just counting up how many people filled out your form. And for traffic, well, you're looking at your website visitor numbers. Knowing which of these columns you belong in, that's step one.
Okay, so once you know your objective, your what, then you can finally move on to the how. And this means picking the right platform and the right type of campaign to actually make it happen. And this isn't just about randomly picking Google or Facebook, it's about understanding the mindset of the people on each platform.
This slide gets to a really core strategic difference in marketing. On one side, you have intent-based marketing. This is when people are actively searching for a solution. Think about when you go to Google. You have a problem and you want an answer right now. On the other side, you have interest-based marketing. This is where you find potential customers based on their hobbies and what they do online. They aren't looking for you, but your ad shows up because they fit a certain profile.
Now this difference in mindset, it naturally leads us to these three core campaign types. Search campaigns are perfect for capturing that existing intent, but display and video campaigns, they are fantastic for drumming up new interest and awareness with people who might not have even known they needed you.
And this quote just nails it perfectly. Think about it. Someone typing "buy new running shoes" into Google has a crystal clear intent to buy. But someone just scrolling through their Facebook feed who happens to be into running, well, they're a potential customer, but they are in a totally different headspace. Your strategy has to match that mindset.
All right, so we've got our goals, we've got our campaign types. Now for the fun part. The magic really happens when we start putting them together. Let's see how this all builds out into a simple but really powerful strategy. Let's just walk through a quick example. Let's say your goal is sales. You need to find people who are ready to buy something today. That means you're hunting for high buying intent. So where do you find them? On a search engine, right? So your logical choice is a search campaign, putting your ad right in front of someone who is actively looking for exactly what you sell. Okay, now let's try another one. Let's say your goal is to get leads for your new consulting service. People don't even know your service exists yet, so they're definitely not searching for it. In this case, you have to generate the interest. So you target people based on their job titles or their interests, and you introduce your service with a cool, engaging display or video ad. See how the logic flows directly from the goal?
You can think of this chart as your quick cheat sheet. For direct sales and really high-quality leads, search is almost always king because it captures that immediate intent. But for building general awareness and driving traffic, display and video campaigns are awesome for reaching a broad but still relevant audience.
So let's bring it all home and focus on the single most important idea here. Your entire strategy really begins with that very first click you make inside any ads platform.
Please remember this. The success or failure of your campaign is often decided right at the very beginning. If you choose a traffic objective when what you really need is sales, the platform's algorithm is just going to do its job. It'll optimize for clicks, not for purchases, and you'll be left scratching your head wondering why no one is buying. Your objective is your instruction to the machine. Tell it what you want.
So, I'll leave you with this one question. I want you to forget all the complexity for just a moment. For your business, for your project, whatever it is, what is the single most important goal you need to achieve? Is it sales? Is it leads? Or is it traffic? Because once you have that answer, your entire digital marketing strategy just got a whole lot simpler.